Hey you guys, I am so excited to be doing this video. This is Miss ElizabethFaye.
Hey.
Or formerly known as It's ElizabethFaye?
No, hey
ElizabethFaye. Okay, I knew that. I'm a blonde. I'm a blonde.
I'm a blonde.
Okay, so I'm so excited. We've actually been talking over the interwebs for a while about collaborating and working together on hair, but
for like maybe a year or two.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
It's been a while. But we finally sat down and we're gonna pump out some amazing content. We have a game plan, and here's what it's gonna be like. So I wanna say, do you love doing blondes?
Yeah, I'm a blonde specialist.
Yes.
Yep.
And for so long, every time I've gotten my hair done, I feel like I always go into the salon with kind of an idea in mind, like this is what I want. And today I'm just kind of turning over the creativity to her because I'm gonna trust her. For so long, I feel like I want someone to do what they think would look good on me. Because you know when you get stuck in your own vision with what you think looks good, and maybe I'm at that point in my life where I need a friend to be like, actually, let's change a couple of things.
I think you will be happy. I think when you go into the salon and you let the professional put it in their hands and they get to kind of color map to your skin tones and the way you look, you're actually gonna get a better result, and it kind of builds a nice, trusting relationship.
Yeah. Because I mean, they obviously know what they're doing.
A little bit.
And I'm sure it's hard for people to come like, can you do this for me? And you're like, that will look very good.
We always call them inspiration photos. We're like, what's your inspiration?
I love that.
And then we'll move in a direction that's good for you.
Yes. So we are doing, you guys, we're gonna be doing a giveaway with laced hair extensions, which is actually the hair we're going to be using today, which is
that's where we are today.
Yes, we're in Lacey's amazing studio, and we're going to be using some Redken product, and everything that we're gonna be using, we'll leave down for you guys in the description so you can check it out. But she's going to be showing you kind of some things to help, or like the myths behind extensions, that they're actually not as damaging for your hair as maybe you thought. I have in tape-ins,
which is not bad. We're just gonna show you a different way.
Yeah, which I haven't done, so I'm really excited. She has a different approach that she's going to take, and a different kind of hair that we're gonna put in. So a lot's gonna be happening. She's gonna do a different color technique that I've never done. So she really is gonna work her magic, and the final reveal is going to be on her YouTube channel. So you guys are gonna have to check out.
Hey, ElizabethFaye.
Yeah, doesn't that sound like it should be like a brand name?
Like, hey, ElizabethFaye.
Hey, ElizabethFaye. And then we're also going to be doing a really big giveaway. So for any of you who have wanted some nice extensions and some good product, we are going to be hosting an amazing giveaway on Instagram. And on YouTube. So make sure you guys check out the description box. We'll leave all the details for you so you're not confused.
And what's really cool about the giveaway, there's other stuff we're giving away besides extensions, but Lacey is giving you a gift card. So there's so many methods, so your hairstylist can decide which one's best for you and you can order it, or if you want something a little less permanent like clip-ins, you guys are gonna have all the options.
Which is so amazing.
So awesome.
So cool. It's like a one-stop shop. You can come in here,
all the methods, all the things.
It's like car shopping.
Yeah,
they'll find
but
the
better.
Best. Yeah, but better. Hair is way better than
better. Because you can make a really crappy car look really good when your hair looks like this.
I know, and then just,
I think you're like in luxury all of a sudden.
You could go from a Honda Civic to basically a BMW is what I'm
with
saying.
your hair. In your head. In your head.
Also, we want to continue this series about just like working together with hair and answering some of your guys' questions. Maybe there's some things you guys want to see specifically, like styles or how to curl your hair or coloring.
Braids.
So we want to hear from you guys down in the comments what you want to see from us, and then we're just going to bring hair magic to you.
We are.
Unicorn hair.
Every 6 weeks. All right. Here's the before. We have some old pink. What the hell, Carly?
We're calling that my midlife crisis. I thought I could put a little pink in my hair.
She's turning 30 and she thinks she's like Britney Spears and can shave her head and go pink or something.
Yeah.
We're just gonna remove the tapes and then color her hairs and remove this nice rose gold look she's got going on.
Just in the ends of my hair.
Just the ends of her natural. Anyways, we're super excited. How long should we make her, guys? Like to her boobs, belly button?
Body parts.
We measured my body parts.
Anything that makes us look more narrow, you know?
Yeah, longer the better then.
All the way. Just down to the floor, okay? Rapunzel it.
So I have a longer face than she does, and you can still have longer hair, you just want to have layers. So we can kind of contour her hair towards her face shape no matter what length we want to do. Some people are like stuck in the idea that they can't have long hair because they have a longer face, but you don't. You have like a really nice jawline, so you could wear either. But just saying, it doesn't matter. I hear a lot of clients tell me that, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. We can like totally contour your color and your cut and everything to you. So
I love that.
there are so many options. Okay, we are going to remove all of the tape. I love this half nubbin. Nice.
There's like one right here that's like this big.
That's good then.
I'm pretty sure it's starting to dread. It's like spinning.
That's okay.
It's been that long, you guys.
She needed her hair done a while ago, I do believe. Okay, we're gonna go get some remover and take these bad boys out. Okay, so we just finished the back of her head, and I'm kind of gonna break down what we did. So I went in and did a little bit of baby lighting, and then I drug down her root just a little bit, and you guys will get to see this. We just created a softening. I love to do this for clients because this helps with your grow out. So for you blondes who love to be blonde to the root, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of dimension up at the top. It really helps your grow out, and if you put darkness by light, it actually makes your blondes look brighter, which if you're a blonde, you love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says yeah. And then we just ran a little bit of a low volume bleach through her ends just to give them a tiny bit of pop and to get rid of that old pink. Let's be honest. So one other thing. So I have this, pretend she's just my regular client. She comes in and she has all these baby hairs. This is super common. I see this a lot behind the chair, and a lot of you blondes want to lighten them. I'm going to talk her out of that state, and we're going to soften the root around her face. First off, the sun would never kiss these tiny little baby hairs and make them blonde. Secondly, it's really hard to grow out your baby hairs if you keep lightening them, and they end up looking like damage even though these are not damaged. This is just baby hairs, but it can appear like it is, which isn't really a cute look. So, even though you want to be blonde by the face, I promise you, if you can add a big accent pop piece in the front, you'll still get the brightness you want, and that dimension will be your best friend. So, we're going to go ahead and leave these out and work our way up. And so I guess my best advice is just trust your stylist, listen, and blondes, do not be afraid of a little bit of dimension. And with her base, we're not creating a permanent base, so there'll be no grow out. This is a semi and demi technique, so it's just gonna fade with your grow out.
So nice.
Yeah?
Under the
cake vibe.
Yes.
Like
words.
No. Fail. So we're gonna go ahead and get this section in pretty quickly so everything can process together.
It makes sense what you said about, you know, don't be afraid to go darker on your root because it will make your, next to the blonde, it actually makes you look brighter instead of being like afraid of going darker, and it's just so much healthier for your roots to grow out.
Yeah, and you can still have like white or gold or, you know, whatever it is you're wanting to see. Just don't be afraid of a little bit of dark.
Do you feel like it's more also natural looking to have more roots, like that fade?
Yes, I think usually blondes, we have like darker lashes, darker eyebrows, unless you're like a natural towhead, which if you are, we're so jealous of you.
So jealous.
And screw you, just kidding.
You're like 1 in a million.
Yes, so if you have that, that's just lovely for you. But yeah, I think it's more flattering with most people's like facial coloring. It's so much healthier and it looks more natural. It looks like what the sun would do. And the idea is we just want to look like a really sexy beachy blonde, you know?
Like
we want to look natural. We don't want to look like an overdone Barbie. We want to look like we're naturally Barbie, even though we're not, right?
And I think like for too long, I have gone for that bleach to the
we all
root
have
to the
all
end,
blondes.
you
I
know?
feel like it's just like
Yeah.
the more blonde the better, and you can still have a super blonde look without being totally blonde.
Right.
And it's easier maintenance. You can actually go to the salon not as much, and kind of just more when you prefer to go versus like, oh, I have to go because
like my
I'm
roots are
looking
so
ratchet.
bad. Yeah. That
Yep.
makes sense.
And so that's really nice, especially like I'm a mom, you're a mom, like I'm not gonna make it all the time. And so a little bit more of a lived in look.
Yeah, we used to be able
awesome.
to stop in every 6 weeks, like on the clock, on the dot.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh
That's
my gosh,
insane.
it's been 12 weeks. I probably should
Yeah.
go in.
Yeah, so that kind of, that helps with that, where your color is going to look like your color is going to look so much better longer.
Yeah.
Which is so nice.
And budget friendly.
And budget friendly, yeah. So these services, like usually balayages or more lived in looks cost a little more, but they're worth it because your hair is healthier and you come in less, and you, like if you did the math, you will end up spending less.
Yeah,
which is awesome.
It's like a long-term investment.
Like I have some clients who come in once a year, I have some who come in seasonally, so it's kind of a preference, you know, like how much, some people just love to come in, which is fine.
Who doesn't love getting their hair played with?
I agree, but sometimes we can't, you know?
Yeah. It's basically the best of all worlds, so.
Yeah, it's the best.
The end.
The end.
The end, you win.
The end. So if you are a full blonde, you're going to have to go through something kind of like what we're doing with Carly today. We're converting her into a more balayage lived-in look, and so her hair could be balayaged one day.
So I'm a convert to this.
She's a convert.
Convert, guys. You're de-virginizing me almost.
I am. It feels good.
So good. So right.
So right.
I'm just loving the aspect that it's going to make my hair healthier, because I think for far too long I've just not cared. I'm like, oh, it's fine, like, you know, it'll get healthy one day, but I think this whole technique will just be healthier in the long run.
Well, it really won't get healthier one day if you don't change like the way you do your color, you know?
Yeah.
And your hair's not in like terrible condition. I think you're like every other blonde, you know what I mean? Like our hair's like kind of damaged, kind of shitty, kind of okay, like
and just like a C, like a C average student.
Like a C, but we could get you to like a B plus.
Okay,
you know?
my mom would be a lot.
I don't know if as a blonde we're ever gonna get you to an A plus.
I'm
not. Like I just tell people when they want to be blonde, I'm like, yeah, like it's gonna feel a little different. But if you're a blonde, you kind of learn to love that. Like my curls hold better.
Yeah, a little damage is actually healthy.
Yeah, a little more volume.
Yeah,
but we are using, like, if you have a hairstylist, ask them about bond builders. They have so many brands. There's Brazilian Bond, Olaplex. There's a million. I'm using Brazilian Bond, but there's amazing ones and lots of brands.
It's like a healthier approach for bleach,
yeah,
right?
It is going in and protecting every strand of hair while we're lightening it.
Oh, cool.
So it is an additional cost in the salon, but it's worth every penny. Like, I don't let my clients lighten without it. It's just worth it.
Yeah.
It is on your head, you know? It's your hair.
Yeah.
Everyone sees it, so it's kind of a big deal.
Unless you want that bowl cut.
The bowl cut, which will be revealed on my video.
Yes. We're going
to do all this work and then give her a bowl cut. I love that your followers voted for bowl cut.
I know. Half of you voted that I should get a bowl cut and go darker. I'm like,
my son has a great bowl cut. We're thinking of just giving her.
I want to see a picture of it.
It would be faster. We should show a photo of you next to Strider.
Use my hair inspiration photo, yeah.
Yeah. This is where we're getting to the top of the head. And we're probably gonna rinse the back out. I love to start with my blondes, especially where like this is the first time I've done your hair. I start in the back, so if I need to rinse it out, I can. And that way I can like let you get as light as I need you to without stressing out about it.
That like is that a thing, over processing?
Yes, without over processing you. Where if I start you in the front and then the back, it's really hard to like rinse. It can be kind of, for a hairstylist, a real pain in the arse.
That's like a real pro right there, because I've had a lot who will just, I've always wondered, like that coil has been sitting on the longest in my very back.
Well, and I think it's, I always tell people in my classes, like, don't be too cool to start in the back and like rinse it off, like who cares?
Yeah.
Like your client cares, but like.
They have hair back there.
Yeah, but like no one else cares, like how cool you look. They just want their hair to look good. That being said, if your stylist starts somewhere else, it doesn't mean it's wrong, but it just depends on the situation.
Food for thought.
Food for thought. And you guys can see I'm like lightening what needs to be lightened, and then I just move over what doesn't need to be. So if it took a long time in the salon, there's a reason. Your hairstylist is taking into account all these things. With that being said, do not blonde at home.
Or pink at home. Sorry.
Pink at home is like, it's okay.
Blonding at home is dangerous.
Blonding at home, oh my goodness. That's kind of like, I know it sounds dramatic, but like a minor plastic surgery. You're being a little dramatic.
Do not perform.
Do not try this at home. But like that can go so wrong.
Yeah.
Like those videos on YouTube stress.
Oh, there's been a time where I've definitely tried that. I think it was in high school before I learned better, and it's just like you just don't mess with that.
No. I at one time had my hair pulled through a cap in a friend's house. Like her mom pulled my hair through a cap.
Like pieces of it?
Yeah, we want to hear about your experiences if this happened to you.
Remember when that was a thing? I forgot about the cap.
Yeah, it like hurts. They're like pulling little skinny strands through a cap and you're like, oh.
One
you're like, shut up.
I told my friend I wanted to be like so bright blonde, and bless her heart, she was going through hair school at the time. And I was like, she knows what she's doing, you know, she's in school for this.
Totally.
She literally foiled every single piece of hair on my head blonde. And I have like what's called bubblegum hair at the end.
No, I know.
Your hair is just like breaking off. It was more towards the bottom. The top was okay, but I was so bleach blonde, it didn't look good.
Yeah, too much. It's kind of.
It actually made my hair like look thinner.
Yeah.
Know?
Oh yeah.
I felt bad because she was my friend and she was doing it for free, but I had to have someone go fix it, and it was just like,
She was
okay,
learning.
never again.
Sometimes actually like dimension, even through like I'll add into extensions or like people's hair, even through like the mid and ends can make hair look fuller.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like contour and highlighting for your face but for your hair, honestly.
So smart. I've never heard that.
So
let's contour all the things.
let's
Arms,
contour our
legs,
bum,
my hair, bum.
my booty. Okay, we're gonna show you guys. We're gonna pull them out and rinse the back.
You're done with the color?
You guys can see, I mean, it looks kind of crazy now, but like there's already so much dimension in there. Because your life is dimensional, why shouldn't your hair be?
Love that saying. What should your hair?
You could also hire me to make slogans for any business.
I have a t-shirt.
She makes inappropriate ones if you're in the market for that.
If you want some rated R content.
You got it. We'll just do it for free. It's fun. Okay, let's go to the bowl.
Stay tuned and make sure you check out her channel so you can see the full reveal of the new makeover.
The new Carly style.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.